So there's been a lot of debate about police education recently and the introduction of the requirement for all police officers to complete a graduate level qualification. This has been seen as saying you have to have a degree to get into policing, which is not the case. What it really is about saying that policing is a profession, that it's really important that people understand that profession in detail, and that they are properly rewarded and accredited for the studies that they're going to carry out. The Police Education Qualification Framework is being introduced and will cover all aspects of police education, but at the moment it is focusing on the routes of entry, how you become a police officer. There are 3 ways of joining the police. The first one is if you haven't got a degree and you have the right experience and qualifications and you just want to get on with being a police officer, then you apply to become an apprentice and you study on the police constable degree apprenticeship. It's a 3-year program in which you do operational work, and whilst you're doing that operational work you develop an academic understanding, you carry out your studies, and at the end you're awarded with an honours degree in professional policing practice. Another approach is if you are already a graduate and you're thinking about policing as a career. In these circumstances, you join the police, you undergo a very similar learning program, but this time it's towards a graduate diploma in professional policing practice, and you complete your studies in 2 years. The big difference between the 2 routes of entry is if you're already a graduate, you are not learning those underlying skills of research. You're not having to carry out a major project to show that you've achieved that educational outcome. The third route of entry is for those people who aren't ready yet to actually join and who want to study policing deeper, or who maybe are thinking about a policing career, but being a police officer isn't the only thing they're thinking about. Maybe they're thinking about becoming a police support officer, or maybe they're thinking about becoming a person who works in administration in policing, or working in community safety with another organisation that does these sorts of aspects. If that's what you want to do, then the undergraduate degree in professional policing, which is licensed by the College of Policing, is a degree which will enable you to study in depth the theoretical principles, the operational practice and how things are done, and to really get a grip of policing and decide what your future holds for you. It's a 3-year degree, honours degree programme, and at the end of it you will be able to join as a police constable to a police force that you choose. It doesn't guarantee entry into policing, but it does give you that underlying learning that will help you. Instead of then, when you join, having to complete a separate qualification, your learning is over 2 years and is all around your operational competence. So those are the 3 entry routes, all of which are the basis of this new education qualification framework. And as this develops over the coming years, there will be other qualifications accredited with academic awards that you'll be able to participate in through your policing service, so that when you get to a senior constable level, or you move into higher ranks, or you move into a specialism, you will have a whole raft of different qualifications that you have completed. It's no different from the way it is now, because all officers study throughout their service. They all have to complete both continual professional development and also specialised training for their roles. What this new framework does is give you the opportunity to have those different bits of training, all of that learning accredited. I hope that's been useful, and if you want to know more, you can always go to one of the university websites, go to our university, University of West London, and look at professional policing, and there's more details there for you. Thank you.